One of my all-time favorite movies involves a man who had to make a choice. He had to choose between the physical, visible realm that he knew and this invisible realm that he did not know. And the choice came about when he understood that this invisible realm was actually controlling what was happening in the visible realm that he lived in and was so accustomed to. This movie, The Matrix, challenged Thomas Anderson to make a decision because he understood what the real world was. There are two worlds, the physical world we live in and this world behind the world, the spiritual realm. And the principle is simply this: everything visible and physical is controlled by something invisible and spiritual. And therefore, if you want to change the realm that you know, then you must draw from the invisible spiritual realm that you do not see, because everything visible and physical is controlled by the invisible and spiritual. He had to make a choice, and so do you. We're in a battle, a spiritual war, but unless you know how to access your spiritual resources, in this case, the armor of God that He has given us to equip us to fight in this world from that world, you cannot know spiritual victory, and God has called you to victory. He's called you to be like Thomas Anderson. He's called you to be the one through whom He demonstrates the power from up there, when executed down here, shows that up there is greater than whatever you're facing right here. Guess what? You are the one.
As a child, I was often told the stories of old, a time when there was peace and innocence, a time when our kingdom followed the ways of our kind and generous king. But there's now a darkness fallen over the land. There is another on the rise, one who speaks with enticing and clever deception, leading thousands to their ultimate doom. Our kingdom is now divided, and we find ourselves at war, a war between good and evil. We must remain true to our great King, steadfast in our faith that He will not abandon His people. One day, we will once again celebrate His victory over this darkness. Until such time, prepare yourself to stand strong in this battle.
Alone in a room, it's just me and you.
I am a sacred woman. I am blessed, filled with knowledge, power, and courage to create wholeness in my spiritual life, my body, and my mind.
I am a sacred woman. I am a woman of wisdom. I have the courage and power to make changes. I am a sacred woman, created in God's image, because God is love.
Especially today, when my life is so cloudy, guide me until I'm sure.
Women, we invite you to join us for Mount Anna's 2013 Vacation Bible School Women's Lesson entitled Sacred Women. Spirituality activates creativity, renewal, empowerment, and determination. We hope you can join us to recover, reclaim, and celebrate all that is sacred in the lives of women on this journey. See you there, and please bring a friend.